really, let's think about this man. 38 years of either being carried by someone or sitting because he can't walk or even lying on the ground. Everyone is standing over you. You can't really do much for yourself. If you want to get around, you're probably dragging yourself by your elbows, right? There was no doubt he had become accustomed to being lame. It was just the way it was. I mean, after 38 years, did he really think it was going to change? He was probably thinking, this is my lot in life. My legs will always be shriveled, always be atrophied, always be useless. I'm just going to be like this forever. This is just the way it is for me. But guess what? Jesus comes on the scene. He comes on the scene again. And every time Jesus comes on the scene, he comes to help. You know, he could have walked up to this man and just instantly said, get up and walk, you're healed. But he didn't. Jesus never wants to assume of us that we want to be healed. He wants to ask us a question. Do you want to be healed? Because we can get so used to the pain, the growth, the issue, the loneliness, that we just kind of learn to function, kind of hover above it, but we're in a cycle. And so Jesus comes and intersects his life and interrupts him lying there. And he says, I want to ask you a question. Do you want to be healed? Are you willing to say yes? Can you imagine your life any differently than it is right now and that it has been for so long? Because I can help you. I can change your world. You know, deep down, I'm sure this man, it probably stirred something in him like, I haven't thought about that for a long time because I'm just lame. And I have been for so long. But it probably stirred something in him. And I'm sure that through the years, off and on, you know, we'll raise a flag of hope. Oh, maybe it'll get better. And then we get disappointed and we lay back down. But I'm sure through the years, he had cries for help on the inside. Have you ever cried for something so long that it just goes silent? You just can't cry out anymore. You have silent cries now. It's not even able to be vocalized or verbalized anymore. He had accepted his ultimate reality. But we must want to be healed. And we have to choose to partner with God and give him our yes. I want to be healed. You know, we can't be healed from something that we're willing to tolerate. Think about that. We can't be set free from something that we're willing to put up with. If we're not willing to get down to the nitty-gritty, be really honest, face it, allow it to bubble up, right, from wherever you've been stuffing it. If we're just willing to tolerate it, we can never get healed. That's why Jesus asked him, do you want to be healed? Are you ready for a different way of life? Do you want it? I can fix this for you. And Jesus is here today. And the question he's asking us today is, do you want to be healed? Do I want to be healed? What does he need to come and interrupt and say, let's look at this. Let's look at this. So think about Dr. Pimple Popper again. The only reason we see these people on TV is because they're sick of their situation. They're fed up. That's the only way they make it on the show. They're like willing to come out of the shadows and say, this is disgusting and I need help. I can't get out by myself. I need help. I don't want to live like this anymore, so I am willing to lay myself bare, to open my heart and expose my pain and my embarrassment and even my shame so that I can have a different way of life.